Well, hello there, and thank you for joining me at All About the Garden. How are you all doing? I love starting my day off with a harvest, and here we're harvesting peppers because it's getting cooler every day. We've got all kinds of peppers, and that's my first turnip that I've ever grown. So yippee! So after I come in from spending some time in the garden, I make sure that all of my kids have started school and they're good to go. And I print out my orders. And with each order, I try to think of something to say, something that will brighten their day or something about their order that's unique. Right now, I feel like the world is a bit impersonal and disconnected. When I write these little notes, I want the reader to feel special. The way I see my business is it's a chance to make the world a more beautiful place. I want others to feel good by the notes that I write. The seed trays have helped me become a more successful gardener. I love that I'm selling something that can help people. Lately, I have my inventory set up in my foyer. I know it might be a strange place for some, but I live in a small house and right now it's working for me. I'm able to pack and be close to my kids who are doing school and honestly come up with questions all the time. Recently, I was reading Joel Salatin, one of the grandfathers of regenerative farming. He wrote, "On our farm, I enjoy a daily embrace of a visceral representation of God's provision and sufficiency. In turn, I have the honor and privilege of embracing back, like, I love you back, where I am the partner and not the pillager." One of the reasons why I love the no-dig system is that it makes amazing food. I mean, it just makes the crops easy to grow and it's sustainable. But what I love most about it is that I'm actually participating in healing the earth. Everything I'm using here to pack these boxes and orders, you can throw in your compost. In a few days, I'm going to be giving a talk about how to start a garden. And one of the things I'm going to mention is to save things like this. Save your newspapers and save cardboard without the tape. And I even use a tape that you can throw in the compost. This year, I am definitely in the holiday season. I usually don't decorate until after Thanksgiving, but I don't know. I'm just super excited about Christmas this year. I've started looking into how to decorate your house the way people used to a long time ago. And generally what I found is they would decorate with the things that they had. So I've put up dried oranges and I've made some salt dough ornaments. popcorn garland and leaves collected from outside is soon to be thrown all over the house. I absolutely love the idea that at the end of the season, you could literally burn all of your decorations or compost them, and you don't have to store them throughout the year. So, do any of you have any ideas of old-fashioned decorating, or a low-cost decorating, or a no-waste decorating? Something that I haven't thought of before. I would love to hear some of your ideas. So once the orders are all boxed up and ready to go, I take a drive down to a local place where I can mail everything off. And I love supporting small businesses. Did you know that when you drop a package off at a place like this, they actually get a small percentage of what you paid for shipping? Every day I like to post to Instagram, and I just like to have a lot of fun. And as you can see, my daughter is directing me on this one, and we really have a good time together.
Ladies and gentlemen, her.
Only
The afternoons are usually crazy, but here I had a moment to string up the peppers. I went over to a friend's house who had recently taken out all of her grass and put in edible foods and flowering plants.
No grass, just
Right.
native plants and edible foods. And some poisonous stuff.
Yeah.
What I'm really excited about is all the mushrooms that are popping up all over the place,
I see that.
which I'm
Did you do some spores?
they must have.
Look, we found this old watermelon growing through her fence. You're both-handed.
Samurai. Is that?
Let's see. It kind of looks like you're beheading someone.
Hi-ya! Muscle into it, boy. Good one. Phoebe, get back. She likes to eat watermelon. Alright, it's going straight into the compost. Thank you for beheading that watermelon alien.
She recently purchased one of these in-ground worm bins where the worms can go in and out of these holes and eat compost. And then she thought, oh, I can do that myself. And she got one of these cascade holders and poked holes and did the same thing. It's amazing.
If there's some Taurus,
Oh, he's biting me.
no, he's come back tomorrow and think about
Yeah,
it.
he is. I know. Ah, I got you.
At the end of the day, I popped in a frozen meal that I had made earlier and made some gingerbread cake with a glaze from Jill Winger's cookbook. Oh my gosh, it was so good. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're enjoying this cooler weather, that you have loved ones to snuggle up with, and that all is well.